And we are alive. Look at that.
Live.
I think we can with seconds to spare before
goodness.
Facebook decided that we were horrible human beings. They were going to throw us out. I think that's exactly what happened. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, friends? How are you going live once again on Facebook and YouTube? So that everybody who is not on Facebook can watch us on YouTube. Everybody who doesn't like YouTube but loves Facebook can check us out on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm Dan. That's Mary.
I'm Mary. That's Dan.
And we are Three at Home. Please, before you do anything, making sure that you get a chance to both like and subscribe. I feel like I'm pointing in the right direction. I don't know if I am. Like and subscribe so that you can see us again. We do this every Friday. You're listening and watching SpotiFriday.
That's right. We're super excited to be back. It is our theme this week is the 80s, and we have a guest joining us a little bit later. So we're real excited. Hi, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Let us know if you're here in the comments. We're we've been telling you. Now we're using StreamYard. We don't know.
We don't know unless you comment.
You got to tell us. Unless you don't want us to know and you want to be lurker, that's fine. You know,
Totally
live your
cool.
life.
Yeah.
We support you.
And the
Okay.
comments can't be bad comments, No, that'd be mean. What's up, Ohan?
Hi, Ohan. Hi, Avsha.
Avsha was awesome last week. Thank you so much for your performances, your hanging out, your friendship, your camaraderie. Yes, second vaccine. Woohoo! Actually, so in about 48 hours, I will be officially my 14 days are over, and I am immortal. So that's that's how that works, right?
You turn into Captain America.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It'd be great.
Right?
Chris, what are you guys doing next April? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be swinging through the area, just saying.
Yeah, so just as a thought.
Be in the neighborhood.
Why don't we play some music for the people since it's
I think that's a
6:15
great idea.
on a Friday, and
Yep.
our theme is the 80s, so I'm first, right?
You are.
I am. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris, no, we're talking about that's for real, like in next April. It might be we're just trying to figure out timing and stuff. So, you might know this one. Yeah. Out on the street with a bright light of the big city me with a red guitar on fire. Desire that she's pinned up, burning in my room. The needle with a spoon over the counter with a shotgun. Pretty soon, everybody's got one. The fever inside her, All right, welcome everybody. It's SpotiFriday. It's Friday night. We play songs with the theme, all cover tunes. Don't forget, you can also check out our regular songs at threeathomeband.com or on Bandcamp or Spotify, 3 at Home Band, or 3 at Home. It's right next to my head in case you missed it. Well, she's a goddess, she's my obsession. Yeah, she's a promise in the year of election. Sister, I can't let you go, like a preacher stealing hearts in a traveling show. For the love of money, 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 and the fever inside her. Thank you. I love that end. It's like the.
With the bend.
That's totally
So good.
like knock my guitar totally out of tune.
It was. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very
Well
much.
done. Well done. Well done.
How does it sound now that I'm using my computer mic instead of the
It
fancy
sounds
mic
pretty
that I
good.
have?
It sounds
Okay,
pretty
cool.
good. Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we were playing around with some various sound issues before it came on, and now Dan is using his
Just my computer.
just a computer. That ended up being the best option. I guess I should play some stuff, yeah?
Brilliant idea.
Great. Guess that's why we're here, huh? Oh. I'm excited about this one, I think. Many times I've tried to tell you, many times I've cried alone. I'm always surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't want to leave you really, I've invested too much time to give you up that easy. To the doubts that complicate your mind, we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we both falling under. Whatever we deny your embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I just wouldn't know what to do with my strength anyway. Have we become a habit? Do we distort the facts? Now there's no looking forward. Now there's no turning back when you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we both falling under. Whatever we deny your embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try to wash the palate clean. We can't begin to know it, how much we really care. I hear your voice inside me, I see your face everywhere till you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we both falling under. Whatever we deny your embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. We belong together.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That was awesome. Yes, you are crushing this. Trevor is correct.
Aww.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. Something on dinosaurs.
That's
Ooh.
kind of awesome.
Was it a documentary or was it like Dinosaur Train?
Dinosaur Train is legit. Like that show is one of
It is
the
really
better,
legit.
One of the better children's shows, I think.
That is certainly true.
Chris did say that we should go play there for real, and I think that is correct.
I think that is true.
We actually are hoping to get ourselves to the South next April. And speaking of traveling and
Yes.
going on tour, we
Being
have
in
a
all
guest
places.
today, and our guest is amazing. The fact that she was able to, and Mary, why don't you tell this story since you were a big part of it? I feel like this is your story to tell.
Well, you know, I kind of, so I met our guest back in 2019 when she was on the road playing a song a week in a different state every week for a year. She was writing, not just playing, writing, recording with a different person, different song every week in a different state for a whole year. It's incredible. Her project, My Fellow Travelers, is absolutely incredible, and she's expanding it even further. And this is our friend LUKCY CHARMS. And
Yay!
here she comes.
It should have been a lot smoother. I was like pressing the button.
I was like,
come on.
Am I
What
here?
is up? There you are. Now you're back. Yes, now you're here. What
Happy.
is up, LUKCY? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. This is so amazing.
Thank you.
I'm actually putting in the chat right now for those of people who aren't aware or who aren't watching the chat very carefully. myfellowtravelers.com, your Instagram and your Facebook. Can you tell us about the project and about what you're doing? Because I feel like it's kind of awesome.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so back in 2019, like Mary was saying, I traveled the entire United States, and I co-created 51 songs in 51 states, including DC, because I count DC, in 51 weeks with 51 plus local musicians, all while living in my car, couch surfing, and working. I was working the whole time, and I supported myself the entire way.
That's
I flew to
amazing.
Alaska, I flew to Hawaii, but I drove the rest, and that's how I found Mary up in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think
Fantastic. It's so amazing.
yeah, it was so fun. We recorded this super spooky song in the creepy studio that I was teaching in at the time. It was after hours, and there was like a ghost who just
was it the one like the abandoned mill? That one?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one.
And it like you kind of half expect
so
Scooby-Doo
funny.
and the gang to show up. Is that?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, there was definitely a ghost living there. So we were like, well, we're writing a creepy song then. And it was a lot of fun. And then LUKCY crashed on my couch and hung out for breakfast and headed on her merry way. And
It's so fantastic.
yeah.
It's so fantastic. Yes, Nick, it's such a great idea.
Yeah, it was incredible. What an incredible project, and you've got all of the evidence on like Instagram and on Facebook and everything. And now you're doing it all again, right?
Yes. So I'm not traveling the entire country and co-creating songs again. However, yes, I am. So the fun thing about this was they were all created, only 2 were in studios, and none of them were done like professionally. They were all like in a creepy thing where we legit heard some stuff in the background, and outside on couches, porches, coffee shops, breweries, a cidery, wherever I could make it, I made a song. Like I made a song. So now it's going to be professionally recorded, and Mary and I are working on our song.
Yay!
It's called Faces, and it is about a serial killer.
Yep.
So
Sounds about right.
It felt on brand.
Yeah.
it is. It was good.
Yeah.
So
Nick is asking you to go to Calgary too at some point. So that was the if you're
I mean,
and Mary
at some
would have
point-
gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Oh,
Solid.
yes, that is the
Solid reference.
well done. All the way from Berlin, Avsha Elon. He will
Very
be here
impressed.
all week.
Solid Scooby-Doo reference. Well done. Well done.
And so this theme was your idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were so quick with it too. I was like, "What do you want the theme to be?" And you were like, "The '80s." No question, no hesitation. That's it.
I love the 80s. The
Yeah.
80s are great.
Did you have like a in mind? You were like, "Oh my god, I can't wait for them to play this, and this," or you kind of just seeing what happens?
I've just seen what happens. I have no idea. So I don't know what they're playing at all. And so this is going to be hilarious. I do have to show you my interesting setup. So yesterday, I drove from the bottom of Arizona, about 5 miles from the Mexican border, all the way to Austin. I'm in Austin now, so it's 15 and a half hours on 2 hours and 47 minutes of sleep, according to Fitbit. Over 900 miles, 950 miles. So now I'm here,
That's
and now I'm
amazing.
here.
Now you're here. Now you're here. It's so wonderful, and we are incredibly lucky. And you are doing, I believe, this is the first time we've ever had somebody do a karaoke
Oh
song.
yes.
I am so excited for
I'm
this.
very excited about this.
Are you ready? Can we like solo screenshot you here and make it all happen? Are you? All right.
This is a
deep
friendly
breath,
bunch.
deep
You all
breath.
let her know what an amazing community you are. Send her some love. This is
Yeah. Go
Yes.
check out. Go check out my fellow travelers on check out the website. Check out the Instagram. Check out the Facebook. If you haven't right now, like you're literally on your computer. Like you should go do that right now. Go check it out. You can even leave this window open so you can hear the song.
Karaoke style.
Let's do it.
Lucky Charms, my fellow travelers. Shall we go?
Oh
Let's do it.
man, we are ready. So you will know this song. If you see me looking down a little bit, this is totally karaoke style. I just have to show my setup. We have this is my mic where the music is coming out of, and this is connected to an audio interface. This is going to be great. I can guarantee hilarity. Okay, just giving you a little information there. Let's try this out. Okay, so I'm hoping you can hear this. Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers and the Victrola up high. Mama's dancing with the baby on her shoulder. Linus, the sun is setting like molasses in the sky. The boy could sing, knew how to move everything. Always wanting more. He'd leave you longing for black velvet and a little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet if you please. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning bound to drive you wild. Mama's baby in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves him crying in the arm. The way he moved, it was a sin, so sweet and true. Always wanting more. He'd leave you longing for black velvet and a little boy's smile. Black velvet with a slow southern style. velvet if you please. Every word of every song, oh, he sang, it was for you. In a flash, he was gone. It happened so soon. What could I don't play guitar, so just enjoy that. Black velvet and a little boy's smile. Black velvet with a slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet if you please. Black velvet and a little boy's smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet if you please. If you please. I mean, if you please. You don't have to have the black velvet, but you can have it if you want the black velvet. All you have to do to say is, please give me the black velvet. I would love it if you gave me the black velvet. Please give me the black velvet. If you say please, then you can have it, but yeah. If you please. You don't, like I said, you don't have to. No pressure. No pressure.
Oh my god.
Woo! Yeah.
Awesome.
This is more comedy than anything, by the way.
Well, that's how you know it's a real like live stream. Is that you know that, you know, it's not the studio version. It's the real version, and it's so wonderful. Thank you so much. That was so great. Yes, these are 80s night for sure.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That ending was incredible.
It
That was just
this is the deceptively difficult to play, not wrong.
right.
Not
It is.
wrong.
I
I mean fun. I mean fun.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was a blast.
Thank you so much. That was great.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Who's Dan? Dan,
I'm up.
He is.
Let me.
Wait, before we do it.
Yeah.
Before we do that. Okay. So we've
Oh,
been
I know what you're doing.
Yes. We didn't try I'm doing a couple of things. First thing is, if you like what you're hearing and you're in a position to do so, we do accept tips on PayPal and Venmo. Those details are in the description of this video, but they're also behind us. Half of our tips are going to Miss Lucky. So, we're also going to be giving a portion to the relief efforts in Austin and down in Texas after all the snowstorms they had back in February and stuff. Still like cleaning up around there. So we'll be, I think we're still doing that for like 1 or 2 more weeks, and then we're switching
Yes, the end of April.
class.
Yep.
Yeah. And the other thing I wanted to do is a quick audio description for anybody who might benefit from it. So I'll let you know that I am Mary, and I'm in the upper right-hand corner, and I am a white woman with blonde hair, and I'm wearing a black t-shirt that says Safe Gigs for Women. There's a yellow wall behind me and a bunch of kids' artwork and a picture of Prince. So, yeah.
I'm Dan. I'm in the other top corner. I am wearing a gray t-shirt and black denim jacket. I'm a white dude with grayish hair, salt and pepper, they tell me. Blue wall behind me on one side and an orange, multicolored orange wall on my right-hand side.
And I'm Lucky, and I am in the bottom square. I am a white woman-ish with very, very, very dark hair, dark bluish black hair, actually. And I don't know what's behind me. I am at my friend's house, so there's things behind me. 2001 Space Odyssey. Yes, posters.
There you go. Beautiful. Okay, thank you. So, and Dan's gonna play some stuff. It's getting tuned up.
I'm making
damn.
tune first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 90% sure playing that last chord on Desire wrecked my tuning on my guitar.
Wreck the whole thing.
And so I figured I'd grab this one anyway, thinking that it was in tune, and it's mostly in tune. It's the mostly part that's the annoying part.
Hey, so thanks, Trevor. Trevor offered an audio description as well, of himself, and I appreciate that.
Oh.
Don't judge my back.
There we go.
Amazing.
All right.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Ready?
Okay, cool.
Yes. Let's do it. All right. I think there must be like, oh, there it is. My daughter was using these headphones earlier, and there's just like these long hairs, and I'm like, ah, driving me nuts. So when Lucky said 80s, I was like, oh, I know exactly the song I'm going to play. It's one of my favorite 80s songs. And also, if you don't know about the April 5th project, this is one of my submissions to the April 5th project. And it's unfortunately I haven't finished them yet, and hopefully next week I'll be able to get them out. The April 5th project is a project done by a friend of mine, Jeffrey Vachon, who was trying to highlight the importance of people who need help asking for help, especially when they are super depressed in the way that a lot of people find themselves in the winter, or April 5th being the day that we lost Kurt Cobain to suicide, and kind of like acknowledging that there is help out there for people. But this is one of those tunes that I was going to add to it, so hopefully it comes out all right. So. Made of breath and skin, I'm waiting for you. Sam with a home tattoo, happy birthday to you, was created for you. Can I keep from falling apart at the seams? Can I believe you're taking my heart to pieces? Oh. Might take a little time, might take a little crime to come undone. Now we'll try to stay alive to the hope and fear outside. Each child stay wilder than the wind and blow me into high. Deja vu, like a radio tune, I swear I've heard before. Chills, is it something real, or the magic I'm feeling off your fingers? Can't ever keep from falling apart at the seams. Can I believe you're taking my heart to pieces? Can't ever keep from falling apart at the seams. Can I believe you're taking my heart to pieces? Yeah, the seams, can I believe you're taking my heart to pieces? Can I keep from falling apart? Yeah, the seams, can I believe you're taking our heart to pieces? Hello, in a snow-filled sky, we'll make it alright. To come undone, now we'll try. Stay blind to the hope and fear outside. Hey child, stay wild than the wind and blow me into a crowd. Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? 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 When you come we'll try. Oh, we're gonna try to see, learn to hold ourselves, yeah. Hey, child, we're gonna make it out of there. Go in and blow me into high. Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? 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 When you come undone?
Woo!
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done. That
Thank
was
you.
excellent.
Nice.
I like that song a lot. Thank you for saying 80s. I was like, oh, I forgot I liked playing that song.
Yeah, that was
Ah.
That was beautiful.
Okay, breathe. All right, now I can breathe. It's okay.
yeah, you did
That
an
was
excellent
enough.
job with it.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
I also had enough time.
For your
For
costume
your
change.
costume change.
It's so amazing.
You
I
can't
love the
quite
fact you have
s-
costume changes.
But like,
I love that you do. Is
This
that
is
a
very,
Wonder
like-
Woman shirt?
it is.
That's
my
so
God.
This
great.
is the Wonder Woman thing. Yeah, 80s. There's like
Yeah.
Very good.
ripped jeans you can't quite
What?
Perfect.
So good.
Perfect.
see. Fast.
This is incredible.
Fast.
Okay. Well, I have a song, and I have a song specifically because, listen, poor Dan Crocker has been requesting Kate Bush for like a year, and it would be, I think, rude. It would be rude if I did not play some for him. It doesn't hurt me, yeah. Do you wanna feel how it feels, yeah? Do you wanna know it doesn't hurt me, yeah? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? Oh, oh boy, it's you and me. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Said if I only could. you. But how you see how deep the bullet lies? Unaware I'm tearing you asunder. Or is there thunder in our hearts? Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Oh, tell me, boy, we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy, and if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Said if I only could. It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Oh, come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. And if I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places, be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problem. Say if I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places and be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problem. Say that if I only could make a deal with God and I get him to swap our places and be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problems. Be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problems.
That
Yay!
was beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I was like, oh, Mary,
That was so good.
beautiful.
Thank you. So, Dan Crocker, that one's for you.
Yay,
You've been
Dan
waiting
Crocker.
for well over a year for that song, so it was time.
Dan, I think it was worth it.
Dan Crocker's not only does he have just an encyclopedic knowledge of music history,
Everything.
every
Of everything.
he has 15 songs you've never heard of for every, in addition to like all the songs you have, for every like theme, for every like moment in time. And but he's a big
It's
big
almost like
Bush
she's a
fan.
librarian or something.
It- right, exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
So,
that's gorgeous.
so Lucky, what you got for us?
I'm so costume change here. I'm also trying to adjust lighting. You may get more,
Ooh.
Oh,
more
there you go.
light.
Yeah.
a little
I like
more
that.
light on this one. So, I has anybody heard of the band Journey? By any
I
by
don't
any
know.
chance?
I
No.
think I've heard like my cousin played a song of theirs. for me
Right,
once,
yeah.
I
Maybe
think.
once
Yeah,
or twice.
if I have
Not
it
very
right.
popular band, yeah.
Not very, no.
Well, I found a song from them that I was like, oh, this will be fun.
Yeah.
But you probably won't know it though. So
Oh,
Probably
okay.
not.
Well, that's all right. It's always good to be
Yeah.
exposed to new music.
We'll
Yeah.
definitely not be singing along and dancing
Definitely
along
not.
from where we
no,
are. Yeah.
no.
No lighters. No lighters.
No, yeah. No lighters. No dancing. None of the sort.
I like it like we're all waiting for each other to crack too. We're
Yeah.
like, okay, who's gonna go first? Who's gonna crack first? It's gonna be amazing. Who's gonna crack first? It's gonna be great.
Yes. So you may know this. You may know this song. And I don't know if you happened to. But if you do, let's see how far I can move away from my beautiful speaker and get away with you hearing things. Because usually I'm very movable. I'm up and I'm dancing and moving, and so I'm a little more restricted than I usually am. But I make it work. So not sure if you may know this. You might not though. It's okay if you don't. I won't judge you. I promise. I might judge you a little bit. Just a little, though. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy. I'm listening. Born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. I know you don't know this at all, but if you can get into it, that it'll be fun for you. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street light people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. My hair is going to be all over the place after this. If yours isn't, well, if you don't have hair, I can understand. Working hard to be in my field. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. So the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. I see them, they're over there. Up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. For you guitar people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Just if you can grasp it, street light people, if you can just hold on to that feeling or the lamp or anything. I know it's really dark out there, but don't stop believing. Hold on. Street lights, people, it's gonna be alright. fine. You'll be okay. It'll just hold on, just a little bit. Okay.
That's amazing.
Let me put these back on so I can hear you.
Fair. Right?
I can hear you. No, this is real life. With technical difficulties. I can kind of hear you. Yay! This is what happens when you mess with your stuff.
You're doing amazing.
I just give up on these. Anyway.
Oh, it was great. It was so good.
I hope everybody's having a fun time.
I
was
can't
a
imagine
delight.
anybody not having a fun time at this
I
point,
know,
which
right?
is-
You just
is-
It's 80s. You're not doing something. You're not having fun. There's nothing right.
Ah! I used to know how to play it. It's been a minute, right? You're over there trying to figure it out too.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it's time. Make sure we have a toast to St. Tony Fauci. Everybody has a drink. Please make sure toast to St. Tony Fauci. He's trying to make sure
Cheers.
that we can get back to playing shows together.
So we can
in
all do
places
this
that are
in
not-
person instead of over the internet.
Although honestly, it's kind of awesome that
It really
Lucky's
is.
in Austin, you're in Methuen, and I'm in Boston. That's kind of cool
Right.
though that we're playing a show together like that,
It is pretty
Boston.
awesome.
Yay.
right?
You know, actually, you know what's something interesting about, so when I was traveling, I found it really interesting that Boston, that y'all have the worst drivers in existence. However, you have the most welcoming music scene in the entire country that I noticed. That like when I
Really?
asked people or when I was like asking around, welcoming. Yeah. And in other places, it wasn't always like that, unfortunately. But in
No.
Boston, it was. So
That's pretty cool.
So glad. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
tried.
You're
So
You're so nice, musicians, but when you drive, you change.
horrible.
What
No,
is
terrible.
what happens
well,
to
you.
you?
One of the things that's so interesting. So neither Mary nor I are actually from Boston
No.
originally. Just kind of like want to make sure that that's out there and like in the world.
Very clear.
Yeah. Like I'm literally wearing a New York City soccer shirt. It's like not even like a Mets shirt. It's like the Major League Soccer team. But where was I going? Oh yeah. So like the people who it's the worst traffic and
It is.
and the problem is the suburbs actually. It's just the people who live in the suburbs who don't know how to
Listen.
drive in town. So.
I'm gonna let you. You're throwing a lot of shade right now, and you know. You have more trees in your backyard than I do, sir.
I think
so I'm
that's,
just saying.
That's actually true.
It's completely true. You may live in Boston, but you have way more trees
Yeah.
and wildlife.
We have turkeys. We have deer.
So
Yeah.
many things.
We have a
We're
dog.
in Boston?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, there's just turkeys wandering around in Boston.
There are.
Yes, no, that's
the
a real
whole
thing.
thing.
No, that's and they walk through downtown. They
Yeah.
have no fear. They just
don't.
are like, and there was actually Boston.gov, that like the official city website today was posting that from now until the end of May is turkey mating season. So please be careful. Keep it like this is what it said.
They will get you.
From the local government. They were like, keep an umbrella on you at all times and don't be afraid. Be bold around turkeys. And I was like, wait a second. It's such a problem that the local government of a city of almost 250,000 people is saying, make sure to carry an umbrella to fend off what might be excitable turkeys. And it's like, it's what.
Could you screenshot that, please? Please share this
We
information.
have.
So we shared it on our Instagram. So if you
shared it
guys
on our
don't follow
Instagram
us on
stories.
Instagram yet, please make sure to go follow us on Instagram. And while you're on Instagram, follow Lucky at my fellow travelers as well. For
Join
like
me.
all of the joy and hilarity that is going to happen when inevitably I get attacked by a turkey tomorrow.
I will ask you if you're okay, but I will promise you I will laugh.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I will also laugh. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah.
So, I lost track, but I think it's Dan's turn.
It is.
It
It's my
is-
turn.
it
And
is
this
Dan's
is
turn.
our last round too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been so amazing. Lucky Charms, thank you so much. This has been amazing. You're super fun. I'm so. This is the first time that I'm meeting you, and I'm so
Yeah.
enamored and such a big fan. And so thank you so much. This was so fun.
Thank you too for hosting this and inviting me and everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And everybody who's watching at home, whether you're watching on live on Facebook or YouTube, because now we're on both. Tell your friends. And
Like and
the,
subscribe so we can have a good URL on
yes, because it'd be so cool if we had like youtube.com/3athome.
YouTube.
That'd be much better than,
It would
you know,
YX.
YX34Z.
We wasn't YX.
See, 'cause we both knew. We both knew what it probably would be. This is amazing. Yes, that's incredible. That is absolutely incredible.
I loved that moment.
Yeah. I deal with tech all day in my other work stuff, so I
Oh my word.
Come on, Dan. What you got? Let's see what's
Okay,
next.
okay. I have a song from an album about the actual worst drivers in America, not the people from Massachusetts, and which is really really fun. So one of the fun things about doing these shows every week or so is that Mary or I are, you know, oh, we have a theme. What's the theme? Let's find a bunch of songs. Oh, I have to learn the song. Oh, maybe I can't play that song because it's too hard. So this is legit the second song I ever taught myself on guitar, and if I need lyrics to this song, then there's a problem. So let's see what happens.
All
with
right.
this one. Of course, now that I've talked it up that much, it's going to sound terrible, but. And also, very cool. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you can look up in the corner, right there, little 3 at Home logo. I'm super excited about that. That's a new thing, and I'm really, really happy that we figured out how to make that work. That was one of the other things I was doing this week instead of work that I probably should have been doing, but that's how it goes. Yeah. Ah, there it is. It's all the same. Only the names have changed, and every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. Drive on down just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive, and I'm wanted, dead or Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days, and the people I meet always go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drank. Sometimes when you're alone, said all you do is think. And I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive, and I'm wanted, dead or alive, and I walk these streets, a loaded 6-string on my back, and pay for keeps, 'cause I might not be making it back here. I've been everywhere, and still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I rock them all. I'm Thank you so much. Trevor, thank you so much for singing along. That was cool.
That was amazing. I love the comments sing along. It's the best.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Very nice. What a line. What a line. I've seen a million faces and I've rocked them all. Like
almost every line in that song is just ridiculously good.
It's just so much.
It's just
it's amazing. It's amazing.
And everything about it is that performance is why Bon Jovi was too scared to go on MTV Unplugged. What?
Really?
The two of them, that was like such a momentous moment of my life is watching because I didn't have an electric guitar. I had my dad's beat up old it was this really, really nice nylon string guitar that he put steel strings on, and the neck was like a baseball bat. I was like holding my hand out here to play the chords, and I was like, you can play rock and roll on an acoustic guitar? between Bon Jovi,
wow,
MTV Unplugged, then Tesla came out with an acoustic record, and then Pearl Jam went on MTV Unplugged, and I'm like, this is amazing. This is my life now. This is so.
Everything about that is your whole brand. It
really is like
your origin story.
It's like check. Oh, and
Yep.
then Counting Crows came out. It's like
Right. Right. Amazing.
That was wonderful. Where I was staying over in Arizona, she was just like, have you seen, I think it's Rock of Ages? And I was like, I don't think I have. And she played that clip. So as soon as I heard that song, I was like,
Yes.
it's perfect. I've heard it multiple times in the last few days.
I
The
love it.
synchronicity is wonderful. So
That's perfect.
I'm so
it was
glad.
great.
Thank you so much. Mary, you're up,
Okay.
aren't you?
I
Yay.
am. I know. Okay. I know it's our last round. I might sneak one more in after, if no one minds, but we'll see. Because I've been working on this one the hardest, and trying to just figure out exactly what I want it to be. And I feel like I'm very nervous about it. This is a song by my daughter's favorite band. I also know that this song holds a special place in my sister's heart, my sister Olivia. So I feel like I'm gonna be like wicked emotional playing it. Is where I wanna be. Pick me up and turn me around. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong, nothing. I got plenty of time. never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Home is where I wanna be. Thinking, I guess I'm already there. I come home. She lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can't tell one from another. Did I find you or you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asks, this is where I'll be, where I'll. Hey, oh, we got drifting and out. Hey, oh, singing to my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. Just an animal looking for a home. Share the same space for a minute or two. And if you love me till my heart stops, love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes that look you through you. Cover up the blank spots, hit me on the head.
Yay.
Thank you.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you
amazing.
very much.
I think it's hilarious how like our kids are like, oh, this is my favorite band, and you're like, did I do that? Like,
Right.
because I'm 90% sure that Green Day being one of my daughter's favorite bands has nothing to do with me. Like I was like,
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
like how like she's 14 and she's like my favorite bands are Taylor Swift and Green Day. Like she will 100% just come out and say that. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. That's you. And that's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, Naomi's
the
Naomi's
diversity.
Talking Heads all day. She loves the Talking Heads. Just loves everything about them. And yeah, just one time I met I played a show with a guy who was touring in the Talking Heads, but like David Byrne was too busy doing American Utopia and wasn't actually part of the whole thing. But like he was playing like and I came home from a gig and I was like, Naomi, I have to tell you something. And she's like, you met David Byrne? And I'm like, no. What? But I'm glad that you knew there was a relation. Like,
Can I tell you about when I met David Byrne? In a wine store.
what?
Really?
I was in a wine store with my friend, one of my roommates in college. Oh, I just got a text saying that there might be a problem with the Facebook feed, so everybody was watching on Facebook. I'm so sorry. Go to YouTube. Go watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, go watch on YouTube.
We're on
Not
YouTube.
that telling you now is going to help you, but
I think if they just refresh, they'll figure it
yeah,
out.
it'll be fine.
They're smart people.
But my roommate and I were in this wine store in the Village in New York, and this dude just walks by with grabbing a couple bottles of wine, walks to the counter, and I was like, oh, "That's David Byrne." And now this is the other weird. So my friend who I was my roommate, his dad was a DJ on a kind of famous radio station in New York, and he's like, "Want to say hi?" And I was like, "Sure." And he's like, "Hey, Mr. Byrne, I'm Mark Fornatel. My dad's Pete Fornatel." And he's like, "Oh, I love your dad. Your dad's such a good dude. Yeah, this is my friend Dan." And I was like, And I was like, we just want to get the wine and go back to the restaurant. Because actually it was a bring your own bottle restaurant. So that's the only reason we were there. We're like, I was like, I just want to go back. I'm just too weird right now. I can't deal with this. And it was amazing because obviously this is way before cell phones and everything else. I would have been like,
right,
and like
course.
doing the thing. But no, he's made a really cool dude. Just getting wine, going back home to have dinner or whatever. So.
That's
awesome.
That's my David Byrne story. I said hello.
That's
to him
amazing.
once.
I can't believe I've never heard
that's
this
it.
story.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to tell Naomi the next time you see her. She'll lose
Absolutely.
her mind.
Yeah.
She'll lose her mind.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to Melody.
Melody.
I just saw
Melody.
Melody in the comments, and
Wickland
I'm
versus
so
Wickland.
sorry.
They're so good.
Wickland versus Wickland, an incredible duo out of Edmonton.
And incredible as well.
Incredible,
You
even.
cannot put them in a crate. Doesn't happen.
That
Yeah.
I mean that would be why Dan. Why are you putting people in crates? Why?
See, that's my point. Like, why would you do that?
Address this.
And first of all, why would you do that? Second of all, if you were going to do it, these are two people that you cannot do that to. So yeah.
That's true. So it's good to know that.
Out of Red Deal, Alberta. They're amazing. She her voice is ridiculous.
Oh my
and
God.
Dan is a multi instrumentalist, the like that people have not seen. People
Yeah.
rarely see it. He's so incredibly talented.
Yeah. They're total bosses.
Yeah.
So many talented musicians in this feed, and so many talented musicians on this screen, like Lucky. I think she's going to sing another something for us. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have one. Lucky is one tune left. Want to say one more just kind of thank you to everybody who's watching, and if
Yes.
you guys can, threeathomeband is right there and right behind Mary, and that's where our Venmo and PayPal go. Thank you for any tips you have given us. Thank you for any tips you are giving us. Thank you for any
You're
tips
wonderful.
you will give us.
appreciate you.
Our tips tonight, we are splitting with Lucky Charms, my fellow travelers. If you haven't yet, please make sure you go back. Oh, we love you too, Melody. I'm gonna say like this is you're the best. You're the best. Yes.
Yeah.
If you haven't yet, please make sure to go follow. I'm gonna keep posting my fellow travelers links while she is singing the song. Of course. Well, thank you for being here.
You're very welcome. I appreciate you.
I really appreciate you too. This is wait. We were supposed to whisper. That was the thing. That was the thing we were supposed to do.
I liked that.
Yeah.
So we're having an interruption by a dog. Neil, yeah, you gotta go. Would you like to see a dog real quick?
Of course.
Neil, what's going on? Come here.
Honey.
Yeah. Do you see a tail?
I
see
just
a tail.
realized he can't hear me. But
Oh, he's muddy. Oh, and he's running away. So this is my friend. Say hi.
Is it?
Hi.
Hello, friend.
Okay.
Is it snowing in Austin the same way it is in Boston right now?
Muddy
So-
paws. It is not snowing. It is right now. It's rainy and foggy and humid, and I'm not used to that.
Oh no!
goodness.
So we had 37 and raining pretty much all day today.
That's
and so
beautiful.
This morning when I went to take the dog out, I opened the door. He ran out, and he's like, "Oh no!" I came right back inside. I had to like somehow convince him, like to kind of drag him out. No, I promise you, dude. Just trust me on this one. Go outside real quick. But anyway,
incredible.
Wonderful.
you have a song to
snowy.
play, so let's stop talking about dogs.
I
Let's let you play
do.
your song.
Like he barged in, so I had nothing to do. Come on, let's go. So yeah, this is what happens. Muddy dogs interrupt and come on, hang out. So third costume change. Let me show you. There is a fantastic. This is a gigantic skirt, by the way. It's humongous. Oh, all right. This is it. This is it, everybody. This is the. You don't know this one either. It's not popular. Very unpopular song by a woman, a wonderful, beautiful voiced woman that, of course, you're not going to know because, you know, I don't, that's not what I do. Yeah. Ooh. Ow! So feel free to dance along. If you're sitting like this, then it's okay to move. I give you permission. Just a little bit. Just like. The clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've been alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. And I know you want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Or even likes me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. When the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who likes me or loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Any of you, maybe. I wanna feel the heat. Cause I'm kinda cold. With somebody who loves me. Somebody. Anybody? Somebody who loves or likes me. Somebody who, it could be you. To hold me in your arms. I need a man, a woman who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. I wanna dance. Please, let it be anybody who likes me, loves me. I just wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat, cause I'm cold, please. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Dance, anybody, if you would like to come dance and keep me warm. But like maybe from a distance with a mask. So you're vaccinated, and even maybe then. Don't you wanna dance? With me, baby. Don't you wanna dance? Oh, with me, boy. Don't you wanna dance? With me. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I'll take any of you, really. You know, if you want to, I'll take you. You want to, I'll take you. Come dance, come dance, come dance with me. Come dance, come dance, come dance with me. Please, maybe, if you want to. warned you guys in the beginning this would be mostly humor and hilarity. Hilarity.
That was amazing. You kidding me?
Incredible.
And also, if anybody's watching, look at the bottom of the screen. You can see Lucky's Patreon just started. That's got to be super exciting.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little about it? Because we know nothing about Patreon and want to start one ourselves. And we don't know what to do. How do you do it? What do you do?
Okay, so Patreon is this wonderful thing. Way back in the day, there were patrons for artists. This is a long time ago. And so this is very similar. Patreon is like you can support an artist. And it doesn't necessarily have to be music. It can be art. It can be, there's all types of creators out there. And so what you do is if you become a patron, you get to basically support artists, and you can support local artists that are on there. They have different levels and different tiers, and I have a few different ones. And if you just want to do basic support, there's that option. And you also have other options, and you can get behind the scenes stuff and like weekly updates and early releases. And everybody's different. They have lots of different stuff. But yeah, Patreon. In this case, mine is I'm showing like the behind the scenes of all the things that I'm doing and what it takes to actually re-record 51 songs with musicians that are all over the entire United States and that have, their live, who knows what's going on. And you get to see the journey.
During a pandemic. It's like
during a pandemic. Nonetheless, ever the more. Yes.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. That's so fantastic. Yay. Thank you for being here. What is it, like 5 o'clock in Austin, 5:30 in Austin? Is that
I
right?
have no idea what time it is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you've been driving and you've been traveling. So right now, for you, it's actually yesterday. And so
it's currently 6:32, but
okay.
I was in Pacific time yesterday, and so technically it's 4:32 over there for anybody in Pacific time. But but I'm here now.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And
Central time.
thank you so much for being here. This is so fantastic.
Yes.
You two
This
are
has been so much
wonderful.
fun.
You're wonderful.
I love the costume changes. I love just like just crushing the 80s style.
So
and
perfect.
the, you know what? The karaoke made me so happy. It was
It was really fun. That was really fun.
Fantastic. Also, yes, I did a rainbow. We have gone from like one color.
I did see that with the rainbow to match your shirt. I was like, oh, talk about like on point. Just it's amazing.
Yes, there have been 3 different colors of lipstick and of this in like. So yeah, welcome.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Well done, indeed.
I'm a benevolent empress.
I have been wearing the same T-shirt all day. It's like that's.
I mean, that's one way to go too. Trust me. After this will be it. Yeah.
Right.
Mary, you want to finish it off before we go?
I have one more. I have one more that just like I wanted to sneak in before we go. Yeah. Yeah, so we all know it's been a rough week for people of color in this country, and it's just one more rough week for people of color in this country. And I think it's really important, especially we're all up here, a bunch of white people, and racism is a white people problem. And so I wanted to just take a moment and mention that the taking a look at everything that's happening in Minnesota and with Dante Wright, with the Derek Chauvin trial, and just it has to stop. Every single day I feel like I'm hearing about something new, and it's got to stop. And I wanted to send a little love to Minnesota by playing a song by playing a Prince song. It felt like the right thing. If we're gonna do some 80s, can't not do some Prince, right? meant to cause you any sorrow, but meant to cause you any pain. Only wanted one time to see you laughing. Only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanted to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. Only wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanted to see you underneath the purple rain. Honey, I know times are changing. Oh, it's time we all reach out for something new, and that means you too. You say you want a leader, can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh. Oh. Purple rain, purple rain. I wanna see you in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh, I want to see you standing in the purple rain.
Yeah.
That was
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, I second everything that Mary says
Yep.
very fully.
Thank you, Adele. Thank you. Well. Oh. So pretty in the tone. Yay. So, I guess this is a good place to kind of wrap things up. I want to let you all know that our guest next week is going to be Katie Dobbins. And our theme is going to be Memory Lane, reminiscing, stuff like that. So we're really excited about that. And, if you're a musician in here and you want to join us on this, shoot us a message. We'd love to talk to you, love to have you in.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm all distracted by the beautiful music of Prince. But that's just generally true. So I guess Lucky, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing some music. And I don't know. I'm Mary. That's Dan.
I'm Dan. That's Mary.
They're great.
And we're
You're great. You're great.
You're great. Crushed it. Crushed it. Be sure to follow my fellow travelers on all the things.
All the links are in the
Yeah.
comments.
And 3 at Home.
And so we will see you all next week with Katie Dobbins. You all have been amazing. And
Thanks for being here.
thanks for being here. Nice.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.